This isn't going to be a nice episode because I'm going to say some things that might hurt feelings. And sometimes you got to be cruel to be kind. But I will try my best to say it in a kind way. If you broke, you need to stop worrying about dating. I don't care how much you like a person. I don't care how much you enjoy being around that person. Money makes things happen. And people might tell you, I don't really care about money. But guess what? We notice it. Pocket watching is a disease. I know that the game ain't fair. And at the end of the day, I'm going to make sure that I stay in my lane. And if you like somebody and they don't like you because you don't have the stats, whether that be the appearance, the finances, the charisma, whatever you want to call it, in any deficiency, work harder. Because at the end of the day, I don't feel sorry for people that want something or someone that's out of their work ethic, because everybody has equal opportunity. Every day you get a chance and a choice. I intentionally avoided talking about this topic while everybody on the internet was up in arms about it. One, because it won't apply to me, and two, because I'm tired of hearing about it, but I feel like it's going to happen at least once a quarter. Dating, having a relationship, wanting a girlfriend or a boyfriend, a significant other, husband, wife, whatever you want to call it, costs money. And if you don't have that money, you need to leave it alone. I'm so lost. Like, people, listen to me, please. You should have some level of financial stability before you go out your way to get into a relationship, regardless of what your gender is. And I say that because I see a lot of people trying to find a partner to bring them some level of financial ease, whether that be splitting the bills, paying for dates, helping out around the house, whatever the case may be. Regardless, you got to have your own money, because looks can only get you so far. Having a good heart can only get you so far. It costs money to be in a relationship. I don't know what that cost is for you, and I'm not trying to tell you what that cost needs to be. But I do know that there's a such thing called incentive-based dating. Essentially, the amount of effort that you put into pursuing someone should be based upon the level of interest that they have in you and that you have in them. A lot of people don't date their wage or aspire to have a relationship with somebody that's in their budget. And you can tell based off of what type of emotion that person, and let me not use that, you can infer based on the way a person dresses, the social events that they participate in, what their career is, and what their home style is, to determine if that's a relationship that you can afford. And a lot of people complain about dating outside of their budget. And what I mean by that is, if you don't make six figures, or you don't make a meal, half a meal, whatever the case may be, you don't really need to try to date people that have that level of aspiration when it comes to finances, because it's never going to be enough. When they talk about being equally yoked in the Bible, it's not about having equally level finances, equally level decision making. It's actually about being able to yield to God equally. And I had to bring God into it because at the end of the day, if you get in a relationship, I would hope that you want to get married with this person. And if it's just temporary, why you care so much about what they want? For me personally, I don't believe in tricking. My grandfather would be rolling in his grave if he saw that I was out here just frivolously spending money on women for the hopes that they would like me. That's just not my wheelhouse. And that's solely because I work hard for my income. And if I'm spending on someone with the hopes of us making a memory, spending time together, just showing it that I care, I want to make sure that it's reciprocal or reciprocated. I'm not gonna lie, I had a whole episode lined up to where I was gonna talk about people complaining about stupid stuff, and it just dawned on me that if I waste my time having conversations about stupid things, I'm wasting my time. But boy, y'all really know how to do it on the internet, don't y'all? Just